Hello everybody, it's itemog217. Welcome to the 900 subscriber special. So before we get into this, I just want to thank you all so much for 900 subscribers. We are so close to reaching 1,000 mark. So I just want to say thank you for that. You're really making my dreams come true. It really does mean a lot. And I do have something special planned for the 1,000 mark. Anyway, so I had a lot of people requesting what I could do for the 900 one. A lot of people were saying do an entire minifigure collection. That is not possible because I do not know where all my minifigures are located. However, I am able to do something just as good in my opinion, and that is showing you what is my top 20 most valuable Lego minifigures. Now, a few baseline guideline rules, things that I have to lay out. I am going off of brick set value prices in Canadian and in the value of them being new, because that way it's able to show all the figures, because there are some figures that don't have used prices. So keep that in mind. So anyway, let's start off with our number 20 spot. Okay, so in our number 20 spot, we have Lord Garmadon slash Overlord from the final battle season of Ninjago in 2013. The brick set pricing for this is 21.97 Canadian dollars. He's not that much of an exclusive figure. He comes in the Temple of Light set, and the only thing that makes him exclusive is just this piece right here, in my opinion. There's nothing at all that exclusive about him. Anyway, moving on. In the number 19 spot, we have dijaren, otherwise known as the Mandalorian or Mando, and this is in his brown Durasteel armor. This figure was released in 2019/2020 and comes in two sets, the Razor Crest and the AT-ST, I believe. He has a a value of 22.14 Canadian dollars. Pretty cool figure, you know? But yeah, moving on. In our number 18 spot, we have the 332nd Company Clone Trooper, otherwise known as the Ahsoka Clone Trooper. And honestly, the only thing that makes this figure exclusive is the exclusively printed helmet. This figure does come in the AT? No, wait, 1 minute. Sorry about that. Not AT-AT, the AAT. It's kind of close. And this was released in 2020. And like I said, he's exclusive to just this set. Again, nothing that exclusive besides the helmet. But yeah, moving on to our number 17 spot, where we have Akita. This is from Lego Ninjago 2019, the Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu line of sets. This figure came in only one set, the Castle of the Forsaken Ice Emperor, has a value of 22.23 Canadian dollars. And she does have an exclusively printed double-sided face, as well as an exclusively molded hair piece, as well as that cape and torso and legs are also pretty exclusive. So that's pretty cool. Let's move on to number 16, where we have Princess Leia. Now, this is the 20th anniversary version, which was included in the 20th anniversary Slave 1, and has some nice back torso printing. And this has a value of 22.44 Canadian dollars. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's move on to the next slot. In our number 15 spot, we have the Batman Yellow Lantern Batman. Now, this figure was released in 2018 with a DC Comics book. He did not come with the Power Ring accessory. That was merely a modification I added. However, the value of this figure is 23.16 Canadian dollars, and he does have a nice double-sided printed face. So that's pretty cool as well. Let's move on to the next spot in our countdown. In the number 14 spot, we have a fairly recent figure as of the time of recording this, and it is the classic spaceman in an orange coloring. This was included with the Lego updated visual encyclopedia of the minifigures, and yeah, he's pretty exclusive. Nothing too much exclusive about him besides his coloring, and he goes for 24.01 Canadian dollars. So that's pretty cool. In our number 13 spot, we have Pixel from the rebooted line of Ninjago from 2014. She was exclusive in just the Lego Ninjago Ninja Copter and has a value of 25.29 Canadian dollars. So that's really cool. And she does, of course, have a double-sided face. So that's really cool. Let's move on to the next one now. In our number 12 spot, we have Lando Calrissian Cloud City outfit. And this is the 20th anniversary edition that was included with the 20th anniversary Snowspeeder. And love the fabric of the cape. And of course, with all 20th anniversary figures, it does have some printing on the back right there. And as for the bricklink, not bricklink, the brick set value, it goes for 25.63 Canadian dollars. Moving on, in our number 11 spot, we have Admiral or Colonel Wolf Yularen, and this was a Star Wars Rebels related figure that was also a May the 4th promo back in 2015 with purchases that were meeting the requirements to get this figure. This was also given away at other events like Triple Force Friday in 2019. That's why I acquired this figure. And he has a brick set value of 26.15 Canadian dollars. Really cool figure to get. And yeah. Moving into the final top 10, we have Green Lantern Jessica Cruz, and this figure was included in the Lego DC superheroes movie known as Aquaman Rage of Atlantis. Now, of course, this is the same situation as the Yellow Lantern Batman. It did not come with the power ring. That's simply a modification I added. And she does have a double-sided facial print. According to Brickset, she has a value of 28.05 Canadian dollars. So that's a really cool thing. But yeah. In the number 9 spot, we have Darth Vader with printed arms and traditional starched fabric. This version was included in the Bespin Duel, and the only difference between this one and the Death Star Final Battle version that was released in 2020 is the fact that the fabric of the cape is different. There's literally no other difference between those two different. The other figure in this one is just the cape. According to Brickside, he has a value of 35.79 Canadian dollars. Wow. In our number 8 spot, we have the clone ARC Trooper with backpack, and this was a 2012 minifigure included in the Elite Clone Trooper and Commando Droid Battle Pack. Basically, everything about this figure is exclusive. The helmet mold, the fabric, the torso and the leg prints, even the fabric in between the legs and the torso, and even the rangefinder pieces. And this figure goes for, according to Brickset, 36.09 Canadian dollars. In our number 7 spot, to no surprise to me at all, is the Lego Super Mario figure. This figure is obviously released in 2020. It appears in only the starter course set, and with all the tech inside it, I have no doubt with the value of it, brand new, which is 37.12 Canadian dollars. Really cool figure to get, and worth the value, I'd say. In our number 6 spot, we have Zuckuss from the LEGO Star Wars 20th Anniversary Slave 1 from 2019. Like I said in my review, this is not a character I recognize at all. So call me a fake Star Wars fan all you want, but yeah. Apparently the value for this figure is 39.20 Canadian dollars. Pretty interesting. All right, moving into our final top 5, we have the Lego Ninjago Overlord Golden Master rebooted figure from 2014. He appeared in the Battle for Ninjago City set, and exclusive head, torso, and leg pieces. He did also come with some plain black legs that you can swap out if you want. But yeah, really exclusive figure. There's even some back torso printing, if you can see that. And this figure goes for approximately 39.53 Canadian dollars. In the number 4 spot, we have one of my very first Lego minifigures, Shock T. This is a Lego Star Wars The Clone Wars minifigure from 2011 and was in the T6 Jedi Starfighter. Or wait, was that the proper name? Okay, I was close. T6 Jedi Shuttle. And yeah, only comes in that set only. Obviously, my copy has wear and tear. Like I said, my very first minifigure, or at least one of the very first minifigures I owned. And it goes for 43 $8.30 Canadian dollars, brand new. So pretty cool. No back torso print, I don't believe. Removing this, there's no back that, and no back torso printing. I don't think you guys can see that, but still. But yeah, moving on to the next figure. Alright guys, we're now moving into our final top 3. Make sure to leave your comment in the comment section down below as to which you think my final top 3 minifigures are for most valuable. And see if you're right. Anyway, with that out of the way, moving into our number 3 spot, we have the Lego store employee celebrating the 100 Lego stores in North America, back printing. I can't quite remember how you were able to acquire this figure, but it was released on January 7th of 2019, and it has that exclusive printing on the back, and it came in a special packaging. I did do a review on this figure, so if you want, have a look at that. And the value of this figure is a whopping $44.63 Canadian dollars. Wow, that's just wow. Anyway, moving on to second place, we have the Reverse Flash, and this was a 2018 set known as the Speed Force Pursuit set, and as you can tell, these energy bursts are modifications as well. Exclusive mask, facial print, and torso, and double-sided face as well. Quite an exclusive figure. Really glad I got my hands on this set, mainly for this figure, and he is worth roughly 46.01 Canadian dollars. Wow. Alright, we're down to our number 1 spot. Are you guys ready? I'll give you guys a minute to do your last minute guesses for what you think this last figure is. You got it done? Ready? Okay. And our number 1 spot, we have clone Captain Rex with helmet, antenna / rangefinder from 2011. This figure was only included in the Battle for Geonosis set, and I think the only reason it's exclusive is because of these hard plastic pieces. I don't know, I could be wrong, but still. He has a value of 58.52 Canadian dollars, my most expensive valued minifigure that I own is the Captain of the 501st, and he does have some exclusive facial printing, which is nice, but yeah. Anyways, guys, that's it for the 900 subscribers special of my top 20 most valuable Lego minifigures in my collection. I hope you all enjoyed. If so, consider leaving a like, and thank you all so much for 900 subscribers. It really does mean a lot. It's just, wow. It means more to me than you guys would ever know. So thank you so much for that. Again, I hope you enjoyed this 900 subscriber special, and I do have something quite special planned for the 1,000 mark. At least it's special to me. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in a future video. Until then, see ya! Bye.